Come with us to Brisbane. Get Pickled, brand new, 4 weeks old. It's the only dedicated pickleball facility in Queensland, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Oh my gosh, what a view. And this is the Last Supper officially. Okay, this is towards the end of our trip. We are driving from the Gold Coast to Brisbane. The weather's not so hot today. It's raining. There's actually a cyclone coming through the northeast part of Australia. So we were supposed to go to Whitsundays and it's supposed to go to Noosa, but unfortunately we can't go because the weather's going to be absolutely trash. It's like 100% chance of rain for the next 3 days. So we figured, you know, let's just go to Brisbane. We'll do some sightseeing there, check it out. At least we're in a real city, not a beach city. We're in an urban city instead of a beach city, sorry. So we're heading over to Brisbane now, and then we've got 2 full days here, and then that's the end of our Australia trip. So at the end of this vlog, I'll do a recap on the things we loved, maybe some of the things we didn't love, and give you our overall final feedback on this amazing, beautiful, great country. So come with us to Brisbane. Drive that. Okay, Ma, what'd you think?
Love it.
Yeah, this is Get Pickled, just south of Brisbane.
Nice facility, and I just got some practice because Thursday I have a tournament.
Yeah, we've got the United Open. Frank's playing, Elaine's playing. Yours truly is playing. I'm actually playing with Gio. I'm not playing Frank. I'm playing with Elaine. Frank and Elaine are playing together, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, big shout out to Get Pickled in just south of Brisbane. Great facility. So. Brand new, 4 weeks old. It's the only dedicated pickleball facility in Queensland, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Okay, so we're staying in Brisbane because the weather's really bad. And there's a big hotel chain called the Meriton in Australia. So we stayed there in Gold Coast, and it was nice, right? It was like, it's a suite, wasn't overly expensive. And we wanted to stay at the Khalil here, but it was really pricey. It was like $1,000 a night. So we said, you know, fuck it. Let's stay at the Meriton, right? We have a 2-bedroom suite. And I want to give you guys a tour because this, like, one of the nicer hotels I've ever stayed in, honestly. So I'm going to give you guys a tour. It's a 2-bedroom suite. So you have 1 bedroom, and then this is the master ensuite. Okay? Again, nothing crazy. Normal size. Here, there's Elaine and Frank running away. Kitchen. It's not even a kitchenette. That's a full kitchen. And living room. But I want to show you guys the views we have. We're on the 73rd floor. Like, there's not a building even remotely as high as us in our vicinity. And it's a corner unit too, so we have views of everything. Obviously it's a cloudy day today. It's not a beautiful day, but my gosh, what a view. Just gorgeous. So, and this is not paid. We paid for this, but Meriton this is Meriton in Adelaide, just 10 out of 10 room. And I think for the 2 nights, for a 2-bedroom suite, including parking, it was $750 American dollars. Oh, sorry, Aussie dollars. It's like $700 Canadian for 2 nights, 2 rooms, basically. So really cool, really, really cool. Okay, we're at Hellenika restaurant. And then look, for their anniversary, since we're still celebrating this, every nice restaurant we go to, we've been celebrating the anniversary. So happy 39th anniversary. Okay, a little pita and dip here. Now we got the fried calamari, but they also gave us a thing of complimentary soup. So, Ma, you want to try it, or Dad, you want to try it? Go. Very good. That is really good. It's really good. It's good. Really good. Pasticcio, and then the lamb shoulder. Let's jump in though. This looks bomb. Last but not least, the Greek salad. Yeah, this meal looks unbelievable.
Can I break this?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, Ma, where are we going?
we're gonna go bike ride.
But where? We're gonna go
We're
down?
gonna go down around the river, all the way around the water, where those buildings are. We're gonna cross and then come straight here. Sure.
To be honest, I don't know if I'm more worried about her on this or the bike.
Speed? Oh, but this is easy to control. Yeah. Aha!
Last run in Australia. Let's go. Little speed demon. Okay, so we ended our run in St. James, on St. James Street. This is kind of like, it's like the Yorkville of Brisbane. Like, it's very Yorkville vibe, very nice, aesthetically pleasing, very rich. So we're gonna have lunch here and then just cruise around until it starts raining. Elaine's loving it here too, so it's good. And Frank's just chilling.
Frank, which one you gonna use? You keep it with you. Which one?
Okay, we're at SK Steak and Oyster House, and this is the last supper officially. Cheers, guys. That's the Liorti. Steak tartare.
Stockyards, medium rare.
Movie night with the fam. That's a wrap on Brisbane. Brisbane was like shockingly underrated. Like everyone said, oh, you only need 1 or 2 days there max, blah, blah. We had a great time. The food scene here, 2 of the top 3 restaurants we ate at in Australia were here. And specifically the Khalil Hotel. Everyone said stay there. When I checked, there was like $1,000 a night per room. So we said no. And then it dropped down to 500, which is Aussie dollars, which is like a little bit more affordable for how nice that hotel is. But we booked the Meriton suites and it turned out to be great. But we went to James Street. We ran along the water. We went to Felons, which is New Farm area or Howard Smith area or something like that. It's along the water, which was really cool. We did Hellenika, which was probably our best. Hellenika was our best meal on this trip. And then SK, the steakhouse, which is just like in the same kind of area, was probably our 2 or 3 best restaurants. So then we went to Felons Brewery for movie night, which was really cool, really fun to do that. And like the view of the bridge and the sunset was just gorgeous. Overall, Australia's my new favorite country in the world. I think the people are so nice. I think the country itself as a place is beautiful. The beaches are gorgeous, and I didn't even get to do Whitsundays or Noosa because of the cyclone that's coming through. But you know, Bondi, Koji, Bronte, and Sydney are all top notch. And then when you get to Gold Coast, every beach on the Gold Coast is just gorgeous, from Kira to Cabarita to Coolamanga or even Surfers Paradise. It's trash at night, but during the day, it's honestly unbelievable. The only things I didn't like about Australia were the flies, and that's basically it. I found that this country is beautiful. Everyone lives a very different life than they do in America. In Canada or the US, I feel like everyone's on the grind and everyone's on their hustle 24/7, whereas here it's more like, hey, as long as they got enough money to, you know, live, I'm happy. So I feel like people work to live here, whereas back home people live to work, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna say Sydney was probably my favorite place, then Gold Coast, then Brisbane, then Melbourne would probably be at the bottom, which is kind of shitty because, you know, a lot of people said Melbourne's great. I just, you know, the coffee culture in Australia in general, like I know the coffee's, everyone says it's amazing. I actually think coffee back home is a little bit better, and you know, I might get canceled for that, but I actually genuinely love my coffee back home, or my espressos or my lattes and my whatever. I love the running culture here. I love the fitness culture here. I think that's unbelievable. I feel like the obesity rate in Australia is so much lower than in America. And when I say America, I mean Canada and the US. I feel like it's just so much lower. But and like the morbidly obese rate is next to zero here. I haven't seen one person who's morbidly obese here. And like the amount of people with abs here is insane. Like back home, I don't want to say I'm like one of the more fit people
that I know, but I'm in the upper echelon. Here, everyone just like, they take care of themselves and they actually live life instead of just trying to work and grind and get ahead in life. I feel like people actually enjoy what they're doing, and that's what makes this place amazing. So will I be back? The answer is undoubtedly yes. I will be back to see more of this beautiful country. I didn't get to do Adelaide, Perth. I didn't get to do Northern Australia. So I'll definitely be back again to see this place. Don't know when. It's obviously a little bit tricky because it is the furthest freaking part in the world. Like, we had a 30-hour travel day to get here. So a little bit tricky. I'm going to go into more of a deeper dive on this whole trip as a whole on the Pals podcast, which will be coming out probably a little bit after this vlog episode comes out. So if you want to hear a little bit more long form content, head over there. But I hope you guys enjoyed all these vlogs. Like, they're not easy to do. They're not easy to make. I feel like I'm getting better at remembering to film things and actually try and say what I'm doing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed them. And if you don't, sorry. Actually, no, if you don't enjoy them, leave comments. Let me know why you don't enjoy them so I can get better. 2026, my biggest goal on social media is to just grow this channel specifically. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys tune in, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.